Hey guys, it's Jenny, and I am back today with my kitty Allie. And we are taking a quick study break from. Um, I've been studying all weekend for a test, and it's coming up this Monday. And I was sitting here thinking of video ideas other than tutorials, and I thought of an idea about testing and people that are in school, high school, college. Um, and I just wanted to share a couple of things that I do for test success when you're going and studying for exams and things. Um, First of all, I always study alone first. If I'm going to do a study group, it's usually after I've read all of the content and then I'll go back and study with a group. I think that a lot of times people get um, confused and think that studying with other people is more helpful than studying alone because maybe they'll teach you something you didn't know. But really, the reality of it is that sometimes when you study in study groups, people tend to pick what you study for you instead of you doing that. And I think it's important to get the concepts down first and then get extra ideas later because a lot of times somebody may know something about the content that that you don't know, and then vice versa, you may know things, and you end up not looking at the big picture, I think. The other thing is that you get distracted and you start talking, and so I just really think that studying content by yourself is not a bad thing. It's super boring, and it's something that I fight with all the time because I would much rather be spending time with my family. But also, I have found it really helpful to go through and make note cards of the notes. Not only does writing things down help you, but it also gives you a really quick and easy way to put them in your purse, put them in your backpack, and look at them while you're at a red light or while you're waiting for your coffee at Starbucks or just anytime whenever you have downtime. You have them there and you can go over them again. Um, Third tip is definitely to get your rest and adequate nutrition. You need to make sure that you're sleeping well the night before the test. If you aren't sleeping well, then your brain is just not going to function at its optimal level. You need to try and eat before the test. I usually don't, which is I'm being very hypocritical, but my stomach will growl if I eat. It's like my metabolism is so high that I eat and then it just starts growling. I don't know if that means I need to feed it more or what. But anyway, um, good night's rest and nutrition is very important. And let's see. I think some supplements of the content is good as well. Allie doesn't care about it anymore, so she's going to go bye-bye. Getting more than one book. I have a huge book on my little podium here, but I mean, it's so big I have to have a podium just to hold it. But then there's also, Cliff's Notes type books that are smaller and you've got an extra viewpoint of the content. Um, so I think that's important as well. Uh, anyway, this video is probably really boring and I'm sorry, but I did think that it was kind of important for anyone that's in school or studying or thinking about going back to school. It just it just really does help your test success. And the very last thing, and I think that this is probably more important than some of the other things, is when you're going in for your test, dress to impress. Don't necessarily dress to look hot, like, you know, cleavage or something like that, but dress nice. If you feel good about yourself, you're going to feel better about your thought processes and more confident in your choices. And I just have found that the nicer I look and feel, the better my tests turn out. And so I just think that that's a really good tip for anyone. If you're going with your hair all messed up, pajamas, you're gonna feel you're not gonna feel as confident. So hopefully some of those tips have helped you, and sorry if I've been rambling, but I just really think that testing is an important part of life to get you where you need to go in your career and in school. And so let me know what you think, and if you've got any extra test tips for me, I'm up for anything. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you later.